one thing I haven't got.
is a piece of paper and the chair, the
Little table, wherever that is.
and the table.
Has anyone come on yet?
No. To put little things on.
Scooby-Doo-da.
Hello, Kim. Hello, Hafsa. Hello, Katie. Hello, my love. So nice to see you. You've just tuned in on time to see Paul demonstrate his Las Vegas showgirl shuffling techniques.
Showgirl. Right.
Show 'em, girl. Show. Could you include all the cards this time?
Yes.
You just can't get the stuff.
No. Hi, Mandy.
Anytime soon would be nice.
Right.
Thank you very much.
There we are.
Right.
This one's for each and every one of you. Hiya, Donna. How are you, my lovely?
Right. Opening card of the night is the Angel of Balance. I trust my inner balance and I allow changes to happen. When the personality and the soul work together, there is a balanced flow of energies through our bodies, feelings, and thoughts. Through this feeling of inner balance, we free ourselves from limitations and allow change to happen. That sounds like a party political broadcast.
Yeah.
Which we've just watched.
I can't hear you. I need to sort
this pit
out. Right. Right. If you don't know, I'm Paul.
And I'm Luke.
And together we are Double Trouble at Home.
Twice the grief for half the price.
Yes. So I do the waxwork.
And I do everything else.
Yes. And I'm now called the Master of the Wax, and you are?
I'm the King of the Crystals, and I've been polishing my balls all day ready for this broadcast.
Hi, Donna Gladwin. Oh. So.
Hello, Elizabeth Erica.
Yes. Elizabeth, I've still got your cards that you wanted. If you can message me afterwards, please. Right. The two people I'm calling first is Donna Roy and Donna Gladwin. Can I have 3 colours of you both, please? Double Donna.
Kim, yes, it is called Find Me a Medium, small, large, or extra small if you're me. This Mandy says, I've had a wax melt, but nothing from Luke before. Oh. Oh. You do wax melts now, do you?
Yes. Blue, green, grey.
And Donna says blue, red, and green.
Blue, red, and green. What, Godwin? Or?
Yes, Donna Godwin says blue, red, and green. Please.
Yep, no worries. Okay, now I'm going over to my desk to do this.
Oh, bless you, Mandy says we melt when we see you.
Oh, bless. Oh, bless.
Oh, I don't know how to respond to that.
Yeah, so, yeah, I'm going over to my desk and I'm going to leave you the king of the crystal, the man of my life, and the handsome Luke. Gonna leave you with him.
Oh, aren't you crawling? I like it when you crawl.
Crawling.
I do like it when you crawl. Oh, there's good news. Scotland to Finland nil. Couldn't be better. That's made my day. Right. So, Mandy Sheard, since you said so nicely that you melt when you see me, I will give you a reading from Miss Scarlet. So, oh, I'm glad you can hear me, Kim. Right. Yes, Mandy, you're a smoothie. Right, I hope you like this, little Miss Scarlet here. I've been up polishing all my balls all afternoon for this show. Right, let's see what we can see. Right, Mandy, where are we? Oh, yes. Right. The mists have nicely cleared off the crystal, so I'm now got a lovely image of you, Mandy. And the image I'm seeing is you sat out on what could be best described as a old-fashioned wooden park bench. It's like one that you would find, say, in a public park, you know. And what I see as you're sat there is there are a number of dogs in spirit that are surrounding you, in the sense that there is one laid down on the park bench next to you. Okay. Yes, exactly. Where you sit and ponder life. Ah, yeah. It's amazing some of the things that go through your mind as you park your bum on a park bench in a nice hot summer's day. Apart from splinters from the park bench going in your rear end. Yeah, I've been there, had that. And so I'm counting one on the park bench, and there is 3 just in front of you on the grassed area. And it really must be a lovely day there, because you've got a very, very nice summer frock on, a nice pair of dark shades, and a sort of really wide-brimmed floppy hat. So you're having a lovely afternoon sat there. It does strike me as though at this moment in time you are in a meditative state, because surrounding you, the image of you is a lovely, nice purple mist. Okay. Similar to that, as if you were on a dance floor. You know how they blow that dried ice fog machine thing at you when you're supposedly singing or whatever.
I don't know. I don't watch it. To be honest,
there's it similar to that, but it's in purple, and it's just about this far out from you, and that's really letting me know that you are a really well-developed spiritual person. And I can see a very good, strong connection here, from your crown chakra going up to spirit, and there's nice sort of two-way flow of energy. So you're in a meditative state, and what I'm seeing around you is these dogs in spirit. Now, the way that they are around you and one sat on the park bench tells me something in regards to your spirituality, and that is that you're very much in connection with the spiritual realm, and in particular the animal spirit realm, because they are extremely comfortable around you. What I can't tell from this particular image in the crystal is whether they are actually connected to you directly. In other words, they're past pets, right? But they are very much in spirit around you. Now, spirit dogs, I might add, particularly if you follow the Druid mythology around animal guides and the such, is one of the things that I do. And one of the things that's very unique about animals in spirit, okay, that surround you and are very, very close to you spiritually, is they bring three specific characteristics to you, okay? So that's three characteristics. The first characteristic that I think most people would pick up straight away about the dogs, spirit dogs, and spirit guidance dogs, is they bring protection. Okay, they are a very alert animal that's around you, and they are very, very protective and also very, very loyal. So there's a mutual respect. It's almost like there is an unspoken agreement between the spirit dog and your own spirit, your higher self, in that there's a mutual understanding between protection and loyalty. And the other thing that the spirit dog brings is guidance, because the dog is very, very good at recognizing danger, recognizing um, the approach of unidentified persons, and also they are very highly connected to the world of spirit. They can actually sense spirit entities around your house and moving in and out of your house, where you would perhaps be completely oblivious. So a dog will always, when it's your spirit dog, will always place itself in a position so that it offers you the best form of, if you like, protection and guidance, and also to show its loyalty. It will place itself between you and any potential threats. And that's very much the same as if the dog was in the flesh, i.e., in our world as we describe it, the physical realm. The dog does exactly the same thing there. The spirit dog is good for guidance in that it will guide you in the safest possible way, away from hidden dangers and elements that will cause distress or threats to you, and take you along your spiritual path to your particular goal. Remember, I always say is keep your eyes on the prize, always look forward, never back, right? And the dog will guide you in that safe manner wherever you are. Another thing I want to say that is quite recognizable is I've seen you in the crystal here raising your hands up like that. Now, a lot of people have said when I do this with my palms that they can see like a nice blue glow, if you like, or blue imprint on the palms of my hands, right? Some people have this, some people don't. What it tends to indicate, as is in sense when I've seen you do that in the crystal there, is I've noticed there is a blue haze or a little blue glow there, okay? And that is the sense that you give healing. Now, when you pet dogs, either in spirit, okay, you are actually given healing. Now, that's healing to the physical dog, as in the physical realm. And in doing so, that dog builds up a confidence and a trust with you that takes it over into the spirit realm, and the said dog will come back from the spirit world into the physical and come in as an animal guide, affording exactly the same thing. Now, one of the things I feel as I look deeper and connect stronger with your energies is that I feel very much that you have around you the characteristics, okay, and this is the spiritual you I'm talking about, not the physical you, but you have the characteristics of what I would call a spiritual Dr. Doolittle, in that there's communication between you and animals going on from your higher self into animals, both in physical form. In other words, when you're actually petting an animal, it's like you have an intellectual link directly into its mind, and you can actually tell what that animal's thinking, what's saying to you, and it's like you're having a conversation with it. And in the spiritual sense, you feel good at communicating with animals in spirit around you, and that's why you find animals are drawn to you. It's like you've got, a lasso and you throw it over the animals and you pull them gently towards you. It's like an invisible lasso. They just gather around you. Everywhere you go, it's like if you're walking past a field and there's a horse in it, the horse will come up to the fence and will follow you a whole length of the fence until you march past the fence boundary and onto the next field. Very much like that. And that is a beautiful gift to have. I can almost feel tempted to call you something like the dog whisperer. Okay, and animal communication is definitely something that lingers around you very, very strongly. Okay, yeah, and some of these dogs now, what the ones I'm looking at in here in the park with you at the moment, some of these I want to describe them as like Heinz 57 style dogs. No particular breed as such. They're very much Heinz 57s. Okay, and these particular animals, I want to say, I feel very strongly that you have actually had interaction with these particular dogs in the physical at some point, and they still relate to you very strongly, even in spirit now. So I would go as far as saying, strongly, I feel that these dogs are very much with you in your own home, in spirit, obviously. Are more so noticeable when they brush against your legs as you're sat on the sofa or you're stood up near a table doing things like that. You feel the slight passing of the said dogs or dog past your legs as you feel almost like it's fur brushing up against your leg as you're doing things around the home. Definitely. And I would agree with you saying here, there's definitely conversations going on, intellectual level conversations going on between you and these animals. And as you say there, I can see on the ticket tape, the horse and the dog. Yes, definitely. You know exactly what these animals are saying to you, and you are able to answer them back and share a joke and a laugh with them as if they were actually in human form. Okay, that is as strong as that communication link is, I feel. And this is a given gift from spirit to you. And as your spiritual walk goes forward, I want to say very strongly that you're going to be very much like a dog whisperer, or as we'll say, an animal whisperer in a spiritual sense. Okay, any animal you meet, however great or small, you can have an absolute stand-up conversation with them without any shadow of a doubt. And I see that is where this is going to take you. And this will be a great comfort to those who are pet owners, because they will be able to ensure through yourself and your gifts that their pets are safe and sound in the world of spirit. And that will bring a great amount of comfort to many, many people. So I am, in some sense, I'm a little bit jealous of you because you've got this great gift of having conversations with every animal you come across. It's an amazing gift, and I wish you every success going forward with this gift. You know, Spirit have given you this for a very good reason, and you are destined for great things with it. And I'm going to say thank you so much, Mandy, for allowing me to read for you tonight. I now have the great pleasure of inviting back onto the stage his most wonderful ship, the Lord of the Wax, the ever handsome Paul. Seasonal well.
Right, I'm back. Right. Right, just gotta try and get rid of something. Right, Donovoy, please. Donovoy. Hiya, Nancy. Hi, Mandy. Hi, people that's just joined us. I hope you all had a nice day today. And yeah, keeping it okay. Right, Donna. I feel there is a lot of new things coming on around you, and there's been a lot of healing as well going on around you as well. But I do feel there is a lot of new beginnings, and if you look, there's a dog here as well, and I do feel you've actually, and got another dog there, just decided to lay down. Yeah, and I do feel there's been a lot of healing going on around you, and if you look here, there's actually a gentleman here, and I do actually feel this is a spirit guide who's actually hanging around you and being there watching you. He's like really protecting you and your mind, body, and soul is actually coming in to cleanse around you. So I do feel this is a healing guide around you. There's also a lady up here that looks like she's got a chainsaw, and she's actually coming in to cut the. You've had a lot of problems and things, and she's coming to cut it so it clears. So it's all coming around you. But the new things, I think your spiritual journey is getting bigger and better, and I do feel that your animals are actually following around you and being around you, and you do actually see the animals around you. I do feel there is a motherly link also around you coming in, that she's actually coming in and letting you know that she's here, but you already know that she comes in around you. So yeah, she's actually coming in and being around you. The healing is still being given, but yeah, you do still need the healing. But you know, these new things are spiritual. Things are actually opening up, and if you see the lady here, I do feel this is the mother figure that's actually coming in around you, and I do also feel that you are going to be seeing a lot more things that that are coming in. Also, there's a child here that's in spirit as well, but I don't think he actually met the earth plane. I think he actually died through miscarriage. And if you look, the gentleman here, he's actually coming in as well. So I do feel a fatherly link's actually coming in around you as well. And what I do say to people, have a look as well, see what you see, because it actually, when I turn these and you look, they see all different things as well. Yeah, and I do feel that she's been around you quite a lot lately, because there's been things that have been really getting you down, and you need a good pickup. And I feel your mum is actually coming in and actually giving you the love and support that you do need, and you do feel her. But she's actually, sorry. Hi, Alison Plumley. Yeah, she is actually coming in, and you've got so many loved ones actually coming in around you. Even a grandma is actually coming in around you as well. So you've just got so much, and I'm being told there has been a lot of tears and a lot of upsets around you, and they are just coming in and just letting you know the love and support that they are giving you is just, it's like you cry, they cry when you actually, yeah, he's actually coming in around you as well. But if you look there, it's been a lot of, you've been in a lot of dark places, as you can see here, but the light is actually starting to come through, and you are actually starting to see a lot more things. There's also a rabbit here, and the dog here. There's a rabbit and a dog here that's actually coming in as well around you. So I do feel that animals really attract to you, and you are actually, and I do feel that they do actually give you the luck and the healing as well. They do help you, because I feel animals are very good healing. When you're down, they are actually come in, and they do actually give you the healing, the warmth, and letting them know you're not alone. They'll always be around you. So yeah, things are actually starting to happen now, and the light is actually coming through the dark. And I'm going to leave their love with you and say bless you. Thank you, Donna, for allowing me to do them for you. And now the other Donna, please. Donna Gladwin, is it? Oh, now Luke's singing "Oh Donna." the Donna song from Richie Valens. Yeah, Gladwin. Yes, what I'm seeing with you is, Cole, you've been very busy, and your mind's been playing a lot of wonderful things around you, but there is a lot of love actually coming through you as well. If you look here, there's a dog here that's actually around you, and also just there is a lady as well. So you've got a lady and a dog here around you, and I do feel that this dog is one of your old dogs that oh, sorry, Donna. Right, no, it's Donna Gladwin, but I do feel there's a motherly figure around you as well, Donna Gladwin, and I feel that she's coming around you and giving you a lot of love at the moment and support, because I feel, and I'm being told that there's been a lot of down days, and you've been finding things hard to cope, and things have been getting the better of you. And I do see a lady here, and she's actually coming in with a few tears running down, and actually coming in and actually giving you a lot of that Donna Curry said she was named after that song.
Oh, right.
Yeah. But yeah, I do feel there's been a lot of sadness around you, and this lady's actually coming right in and being around you, and she's actually had a few tears coming in for you as well. But here, this second card, there's a lot of deep love actually coming around you, and you do actually feel it now. And if you look, there's laughter in it, and they're saying this is what you need. You need laughter. You need to be able to laugh, because they're actually saying what's happened to your mojo. You seem to have lost your mojo. It's just things aren't. You ain't the same person, they're saying, but you can get back there, and they are actually going to help you as well and guide you. The healing is all here around you. I do feel there's either a move or a new job or something new's actually coming in, because the green is new beginnings. There's also a gentleman here that's got a beard who's coming in around you as well, and I do feel it's a fatherly figure. If it's not your dad, then it's someone pretty like your dad, because he's actually coming in to be with you and to be around you as well. So yeah, there is so much love and peace actually going on around you, that they're just coming in with so much love and admiration. And this gentleman does sit at the end of the bed, and you've actually felt the bed go like down a bit. It would be your dad. Okay, thanks for the confirmation. Yeah, it's actually coming down and being around you, and he sits on the end of the bed and actually like stays there and watches you sleep and all that. It's like he's protecting you, and he's been like a right protector for you. And because they say, I'm heard that you've had quite a few upsetting dreams, and they're saying that he's here he's trying to comfort you when he does feel that you are having a bad dream. But yeah, he's actually coming in, and he says there's going to be words that are going to be told to you while you're in your dream state, and you remember them, you write them down, because after a couple of weeks, you go back to it, there'll be a message there for you. So yeah, this is what they're actually trying to say to you. They're going to be giving you words. Words that you will remember, and write them down. So have a pen and paper by your bed so you can actually write things down. And after a couple of weeks, it will make a message. And yeah, and if you can, let us know what it is, and I'll that'd be fantastic. And I'm going to leave their love with you and say bless you. Okay, then the other Donna now. I'll give you one as well. I've done two, so I might as well do the third Donna. Can I have 3 colours, please? No problem. And if you want the cards, just message us afterwards and we can sort them out. There is a little charge and that, but yeah, we can actually sort them out for you. Nice to meet you too, Isabella. So I've just got wait, Donna. I've just got to wait for the other Donna to actually put her 3 colours, and I will continue. Yeah, can I have 3 colours, please? Donna Kelmi, is it Kiyomi? Green, white, gold. And Mia Petkoff. 3 colours, please. Mia Petkoff. Mina Petkoff. Can I have... Yep, I've got them. Thank you very much, Donna. Right, I'm going to bring... Yep, I've got them. Thanks, Donna. I'm going to bring the King of the Crystal back, and he will tell me those colours from Mia. So here is the King of the Crystal, the handsome, the wonderful Luke. Hey! So, yeah. So remember Mia. Keep asking for the colours.
Right, here we go. Right. Let us bring in Little Boy Blue. And who's the lady you're looking for, Paul?
Mia Petkoff.
Okay, she says purple, pink, gold.
Purple, pink, gold.
Right. We're going to be using Little Boy Blue, so can I have names up, please? And let's see who Spirit is going to select. And
then we'll Barbara celebrate.
And all stop on Caroline Breen. Caroline Breen, please. Thank you very much. Right. Okay. Caroline, I'm going to zoom in on yourself. Right. Okay. Right, Caroline, what I have here is, in the crystal is an image of yourself, and you are sat on the sofa in what would appear to be your TV room / your sitting room. And on this sofa, where you're sat enjoying a cup of tea, watching the TV, and I can't quite make out what the TV program is due to the angle. But what I'm going to say is there is a gentleman who is sat on the sofa with you that is in spirit, as I can see the golden silver shimmer around his body. So I'm going to zoom in and see if I can work out who this gentleman is. Okay. Right. Now, I can sense the energy of someone coming in from behind me. Spirit always seems to come through my windows. I never use the front door. And as this energy comes in, I want to say this is a very, very strong energy, the energy of a man in great character. As he comes in closer and mingles with my own energy, what I want to say is the particular person I have with me, I want to be placing him in later years. So I'm looking at middle age 55 to 70. This gentleman, his energy and his feel around this person makes me want to put him as past the age of 70 in what I would call the mature years. As he draws forward, I want to say this gentleman has a nice sense of humor about him. He's a gentleman who does enjoy fun and laughter. He likes to have someone share a joke with him. He doesn't really mind whether it's one of those naughty ones, the blue ones. But he certainly enjoys to have a laugh and a joke. He is a very strong family orientated gentleman. So he's more of a man that would stay at home and enjoy the company of the family, as opposed to find himself locked in a pub and doing a little bit of late night supping. This is a man, if he was having a drink, it'd be very much indoors, relaxing, watching the box, or mingling and enjoying time with the family. I feel strongly that if there was a celebration going on around the family, whether it be a birthday, an anniversary, shall we say, a wedding get ready party, Christmas, New Year, he'd be very much in the center of organizing, and then very much a character that sort of would be heard definitely with his roaring laughter. And he's a person who would get up and lead the festivities, very much into the spirit of everything. If there was room for a dance, he'd be up there doing a dance. Not that he came across in my eyes, from what I can see, as the world's top dancer, but he was certainly wouldn't be ashamed to go up there and knock out a few moves, shall we say. I feel very strongly he's also a man who very much enjoyed being part of the kids' lives. He would like, if necessary, get down on his hands and knees on the floor and play with the dollies and play with the little cars with the kids, if necessary, to make so that they were part of the celebrations, and also that it gave them a sense of being very much being loved and being a very, very important part of the family. So he's definitely a man who enjoyed having the kids around. Maybe not so much the mess afterwards, but he enjoyed having the kids around. Now, this is a gentleman. He is definitely something about this man that I want to say is very, very important, is the fact that he has what I'd call a unconditional heart. In other words, out of his heart would come a very strong energy of unconditional love. So it doesn't matter whether you were the richest or the poorest, whether you're done wrong or not done wrong. It didn't matter in his eyes. Okay, he very much had a lot of love to share, and it was unconditional. It didn't matter whether you were the black sheep of the family or not. He didn't care. He very much gave time and his love to everyone in the family unit. Okay, so and obviously I want to express this is the unconditional love. This is not the that kind of love. This is the unconditional family love, like father, daughter, granddad, children, that type of love. Now, as he draws close to you, I want to very much say that one of the things that he brings in as he, if you like, intermingles around you as an individual is the fact that he brings in this love, this unconditional love. And when it comes to where do I place this gentleman in the family, what I want to say is, if I take you as generation 1, okay, and generation 2 would be mom and dad, aunties, uncles, okay, generation 3 would be grandma, granddad, great uncle, great aunties, okay. That's how I split them down. Now, this gentleman, I'm saying to you now that this man has a very strong fatherly-like feel about him. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean he's directly your dad, but what I'm saying is he has a strong fatherly feel about him. So at this moment, I'm going to put him in generation 2 due to the fatherly feel and the fatherly love feel that I have coming from him. it can be for me a little confusing because his love is unconditional and it's to everybody. He loves everybody equally. So it can make it a little bit confusing sometimes, because when it comes to the small kids in the family, the family unit, he's very much being a fatherly figure to them, even though he may well be granddad or great uncle, shall we say. Okay? But he's very much drawn to you with this unconditional love. And as he, okay, yeah. One of the things that he really wants to say is that of all the things that you take with you when you transition from our world to the spirit world, he says, is the love that you have for your family. So this love is the same today, as an hour today, as it was moments before he passed. And this has sustained him. And as in spirit world that he is now, he's saying to you that in the spirit world, the love grows and stays with you. And you can bring it from spirit world to the physical world. And you can share it in the whole atmosphere of the room that you're in. And the energy, as it comes out, is a pink coloured energy. And it can engulf an entire room and change the atmosphere in that room from the positive, right? From negative energies to a positive. And it is so tangible that you can actually touch it. Now, as he's next to me here, what I feel, and this is how I know there's someone in there with a strong love energy, is all of my skin down my left-hand side of my arm, my neck, the side of my face, all of it down this side of my body, including my legs, right the way down to my toes, it's tingling. Now, the nearest tingling I could say is like pins and needles, but it doesn't come with that strange feeling when you try to move your limb, right? But it does tingle. And that's, as someone comes in with that type of energy amassed around them, it changes the atmosphere because it's so tangible you can actually touch it. And one of the things he's saying is when you have a moment during the day where you're like, those down moments where you just can't be bothered to do anything. When he draws to you, comes close to you, and he brings that energy in, it's like it brightens you up. It's like all the cares and all this, shall we say, negative rubbish that we drag around with ourselves every day, it just dissipates in milliseconds as this love energy comes in. And he wants to bring you that into your life. He wants to give you what he's describing as a great big mojo, right? He wants to put the mojo back in your mojo. He's bringing that to you, and he wants to surround you with that. And at this moment in time, he's actually putting an image into my mind of something he wants to give to you. And what I'm seeing in front of my eyes now, in my third eye, that is, what I'm seeing is a solid crystal flower vase. Now, it's like, I'm trying to think of the name of the crystal. I hide them under my pillows all the time. Amethyst, that pink amethyst crystal. And in it, he's placed a great big bunch of pink roses. And he wants to place that in front of you. And for two things. One, the crystal, the amethyst crystal, he says, sleep, as I do all the time, sleep with a piece of that crystal under your pillow, okay? Under your pillow, okay? Because that will re-energize you. That will re-energize you completely. And the second thing is the pink flowers that he's passed over to you are a reminder of the unconditional, never-ending love that he has for you and the family from the world of spirit. Not just from him, but from the family in the world of spirit. as a gift to you guys. And it's just to let you know that they still very much love and think about you. And all you have to do is mention their name in conversation and they are straight there. But in particular, this man, I want to say to you that when you feel that tingling sensation on your arms, right, on your legs, or actually anywhere on your body at the time, know that this is him moving around you, because this energy follows him wherever he goes. And it's a giveaway sign that he's there. Okay? I've also been given an image of him sat on the end of your bed, sort of watching you as you sleep. And it's the very act of him doing that actually is a memory link for him, because it reminds him of the time, many years ago when he was able to sit and watch over the children and watch them sleep. And that gives him a sense of purpose, in relation to, makes him still feel part of the family in the physical sense. And he very much likes doing that. It's not to frighten you. So if you do feel the mattress going down at the end of your bed, don't panic. It is him. And you'll be able to sense that by the energy in the room that you're in your bedroom. You'll find that the energy will change from sort of like everyday negativity floating around to a highly charged positive energy. Yeah, and that's just to let us know it's him. Now he's starting to pull back. Okay. Before he goes, he just wants you to know that you take the love with you. You take the love with you. So you've got a piece of that crystal. Fantastic. Put it under your pillow. Charge it for one night. Charge it in the moonlight. And then pop it under your pillow once you've charged it in the moonlight. Okay? And that will give you a very, very peaceful night's sleep, because it's very protective and very healing as well. I'm going to leave you his love and say thank you very, very much for the privilege of reading for you, Caroline. He's an absolute gem of a character, and he has got so much love for yourself. So I'm going to leave that with you and say thank you. God bless you. And now it's the amazing...
Yeah, it's better be your last one, wouldn't it?
Wax Master, Paul, coming back to see you. I'll see you at the finale. Bye now.
Okay, right. Now, Donna Kiol Mel, sorry if I say your name wrong. Donna, are you still here? Oh, you're there, up there. Just give me a yes, please, Donna. Thank you, Kim, for helping us out there. Really appreciate that. If you like what we've done, if you can give us a review on our page, Double Trouble at Home, and if you give us a review there, or if you want the cards, message me at Paul Luke Guichard. Right, yes. Right, here. What I find is there's new beginnings around you. Things are starting to progress with you. And yes, there is so much love actually coming in, and the golden, it's like the golden girl. You are quite starting to shine around people, and people are starting to take note of you. What if you look here, that your mind has been all over the place, but also you've got a lot of things all around you as well. But there's such an appreciation that is actually coming around you as well. And I'm actually hearing a sorry. because of people thought you wouldn't become the person you are, and they're proud of the person you've actually become. So yeah, this is actually coming from spirit, that they are so proud of the things that you've done. And the second card, it's just got darker, and things have really started picking up around you, and the new beginnings are getting closer. And I do feel it's either a house move or a new job or something of that ilk that is actually coming around you. And but I do feel you are a very spiritual being as well, and there is a lot of animals around here. There's rabbits, birds, dogs, cats. But I do feel that you know the saying, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Here's the tunnel, and you are bringing out the shining of people, and things are actually really coming to you now, and you could actually be doing what like Luke and myself are doing, but you may be just a healer. You may be doing things, you know, very spiritual, and I do feel that you are going to be doing this quite, you know, that they are giving you the love and their guidance as well, and you do feel them guiding you. There's a gentleman here that's actually coming in around you as well, and I do feel that it's a fatherly link that's actually coming around you, and I do feel there's a motherly link as well, and they are actually saying sorry that they didn't believe you would be a girl that you are now, and they're saying they're wrong, and they apologise for being wrong, but they are so proud of what you're doing now, and they're giving you so much love and support. And I feel that you do actually feel that, and they are around you so much, and the love and everything. And I do feel there's a child here as well. So I do feel there has been a child lost in the spirit world, gone back to the spirit world, didn't actually touch the earth, but he's actually been round and actually come in for you. So yeah, I'm going to leave their love with you, and just carry on. Let us know how you get on. It'd be lovely to actually hear how you do continue. And that, oh right, okay, yeah, but they are around you, and what I'm hearing, there is no death. We just go next door. Until we meet again, we will be there. You will join us sometime. Not yet, but you will meet us, and we will all meet up as one again. And I'm going to leave their love with you and say, bless you. Thank you for allowing me to do that for you, Donna. As I say, if you want the cards, message us. And Kim's very kindly put our address up on the ticker tape. So, yeah, just thank you so much for that and allow me to do that for you. Right now, Mina. Is it Petcott? No problem at all. But yeah, there is so much love around you. Oh yeah, just Mina Petcott. Yes, I've got your cards here. Yeah, thank you, Stace, as well, for moderating for us as well. You know, you do a grand job, and we appreciate that. So yeah, what I'm finding with you, Mina, is there's so much love and peace around you, and I do feel that you are a very spiritual being. And there's so much. Here's one of your cards. There's just so much light around you, and you are. And when people see you, they are drawn to you because you are giving out so much love and light around you. There's a lady here also around you, and I do feel this is a grandmotherly figure, and also a young gentleman here as well that's around you. And things are actually starting to progress even more with you. And like, there's also a dog around you as well. But there's so many people. Yes, you have been in a dark place, but things are starting to brighten up. and there's so much around you now, and the love of the spirit that are actually coming around you is just astronomical, and they are coming in with you, and they're saying, yes, there's been quite a few upsets around you and things have really got you down, but they're saying you don't let people, yeah. And if you look here, sorry, get it back round here, you see the darkness and the dark place just around here, but that is going away from you, and things are actually unfortunately, because we only get an hour today, this will be our last ones, unfortunately. So yeah, the brightness will be coming around you, and you have so many people all coming around you and being around you. And look at this here, and I feel this is a cuddly. It's a bit like a monkey, a baby monkey, that's actually coming around you and being around you. And yeah, there is so much that you have given, that things are actually coming so much. And yet I do feel there is someone actually coming for you and coming around you, but what they're saying is be careful. Always, if you go on a date or anything, always let people know who you're going with and who you're with. Always protect yourself as much as you can, because that is what spirit just say. Just be careful. You are being watched by spirit so much that you have got the protection from spirit, but also please let other friends know that you where you are and where you're going, just so that you are always protected. But your spiritual journey is quite very high at the moment, and they say, I'm just hearing them say, don't let people, because you always give. It's about time you started taking, and they're actually coming in and letting you know that there is good things ahead. There's laughter. You need the laughter. You need the spiritual journeys. You need a lot of laughter at the moment, because you haven't had the laughter, and the laughter is actually coming in now for you and will stay with you. And I'm going to leave their love with you, but just always keep safe, look after yourself, and spirit will always be with you. But keep us posted, Mina, and it'd be good to hear. And I'm going to leave their love with you and say, bless you, thank you for doing this. We do appreciate you. And Luke is coming back now, just for one last thing.
And what's the last thing?
This.
To say.
Sorry. Right. Here comes the main man himself.
Right. Thank you all for a lovely evening.
Sorry,
So, sorry it's very short, but we only have the hour. So, hopefully we will see you all again soon, God willing.
Yeah, we're back here next Friday. So, but if you go onto our Double Trouble at Home, we do put where we are over the week. So yeah.
You're very welcome,
And if you can give us reviews, then please do. And Kim and Stace has actually put our address up to give us the reviews.
So our closing group card for tonight is the Angel of Spontaneity. And the angel says, I choose to be spontaneous in my interactions with life. When we free ourselves from limited beliefs and values, the spiritual energy flows through us naturally. Without the inhibitions that imprison our minds and hearts, we develop an ability to tune in to the essence within people and things Anticipate the fear and emotions that block us from being spontaneous. The precision of spontaneity is something present in nature and flows as a gift of love. So there you have it. Be spontaneous.
So all different for us to say now. It's been a good day if you.
Well, we're back again.
Yeah.
As we're going to say is, look after yourselves and each other, and take care until we see you all again next week on here, and perhaps, God willing, we'll see you on other sites as the week progresses.
Yeah, and a big thank you to Stace for moderating for us. You know, we wouldn't be here if it weren't for people like Stace. And thank you for Kim as well for doing things that she's done as well to help us all. But, you know, it's just a lot of love for our dear Stace doing what she does. You know, she's a very busy lady and taking time out for herself.
Right.
You know.
Good night, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye now.